Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today I've got for you the long-awaited Peter Baum tutorial. So today I've got a video on how Peter Baum strings his Evo X for the new 2013 string rules. I think this stringing is pretty up to date, and it looks like he was still playing with it in games at Colgate, but don't quote me on that. I believe this stick was strung, or his stick was strung by his assistant coach, and it's just slightly different from how he played with it last year from the old rules to the new rules. So I'm pretty positive this is pretty exact. I spent a lot of time studying pictures of a stick and everything like that. So it's probably 99% and pretty close, and should work out pretty well for you guys. So it's actually hard mesh, just because that's what I already had in this head. So I just changed it around a little bit to make it into his pattern, and that's actually what he uses. So it's an accurate replica. So he uses an Evo X. His is blue. It has just a 9-diamond top string. He's using a nylon and 2 straights, and the pocket is pretty mid-low with a really tight channel, which is essential for the new string rules. So a pretty generic pocket, and one that should work out for you guys. I also have an Evo X mid-low tutorial with some East Coast mesh you can check out, which is similar to this pocket, but it's a pattern that I designed. So overall, I really like this pocket, and now I'm going to show you guys how to string it. Alright, so now we're going to do the sidewall for the Evo X for the Peter Baum tutorial. So you can see I've got my 9-diamond top string already installed on the first sidewall hole. So now we're going to take our sidewall string, go in the outside of the second sidewall hole, and I just go back through twice to ensure that that knot's going to fall through, or not going to fall through. So then we're going to do a 1. So we're going to come up, there we go, up under the first hole of mesh and in the outside of the sidewall and around. So you can see we've just done a 1 right there. Then we're going to do another 1, so up and under through the second hole of mesh, pull it tight, and in the outside of the sidewall. Then another 1, so up and under the third hole of mesh, and then in the outside of the next sidewall hole. And finally a 1 SI, so we're going to come up and under through the bottom of the fourth hole mesh, and then we're going to do an SI on this fifth hole mesh down to this next sidewall hole. So we're going to go down through the top of that sidewall hole, in through the outside of the sidewall, and then up through the mesh and under that sidewall string to create an SI, which will end up looking like that. So there's the 1 SI, and then we're going to do another SI, so down through the top of the next hole mesh, in through the outside of the next sidewall hole, and up through the bottom of the mesh and under the sidewall string, and then a 1 going over the top of the mesh, so in through the back of the mesh and then into the sidewall, and then another 1, so up under. We're going to go up under that one. We went over that one. We're going to go under this one, and then that's a 1, so it's in the outside of the sidewall again, and then just a real loose 1 to end it, so into the back, and then out the bottom of the last sidewall hole, just leaving that a little bit looser, just like that, so it'll create that pocket at the bottom. Then just tie it off, and you are all done. The bottom string is going to go through the next 9-diamond row. Alright, so now you guys know how to string your Evo X like Peter Baum. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, I did put a good bit of work into these replica tutorials. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe for more daily lacrosse videos, string tutorials, and everything like that. And have a great day.